sober, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe that now I'm so. What's up, guys? It's a new episode of MaiTV, or should I say the first episode of MaiTV in a revamped MaiTV series. So in the past, I've been doing MaiTV episode 1, 2, 3, 4, but I think all my episodes now are just gonna be MaiTV and then sub like another title. So I don't have to go in order, and I don't feel like I can take down some videos that I don't feel are as good, and I can, revamp the whole series. But this is not why I'm here today. Today I'm here to talk to you high school students who are now transitioning to college. I finished my first year at college, and I have a few tips for you guys. So let's not waste any time. This is going to be my top 5 reasons why college is better than high school. Number 1, freedom. The world is your oyster. You get to create your own schedule. No longer do the nocturnal have to conform to the society's early bird tendencies. No more do the early birds have to listen to the nocturnal's complaints. No more do your parents have complete control of your life. Well, they do. Financially. But if not, you're free. This is where your life begins, and you're the master of your own life. Number 2, relationships. Studies show that college relationships last longer than high school relationships for 2 main reasons. You get it? 2 for the number 2. A lot of times in high school, you don't really get to see a real person. You don't get to see the person at their core. Because at high school, you get to spend hours in the morning getting ready, going into an air-conditioned area where you get to wear whatever you want any time of the year, and pretty much everyone is always dolled up. In college is different. Not everyone has time to dress up, and the stress of college can really bring out the worst in people. People do not sleep sometimes for these tests. They stay up hours after hours after hours, because when you want to make that grade, you'll do anything to keep it. And it's like they say, there are 3 main things you can have in college. You can sleep, you can have a social life, and you can have grades. But you can only choose 2. If you choose to sleep and have a social life, your grades are going to go to crap. If you choose to get your grades and sleep, your social life, you may not have one. If you choose to have a social life and grades, there goes your sleep. But usually if you can develop a relationship within those bounds, when you're seeing that person at your worst, you're usually better for it. Secondly, in college, the maturity level is much higher than the base maturity level in high school. I'm not saying that people automatically get mature when they go to college, but you're much more mature than you were as a freshman in high school when you were a freshman in college. Much more ready for a relationship. Doesn't mean everybody's ready, but there are a lot more who will be. Number 3, a new identity. College is your one chance to reform your identity, because when you're in high school, you've pretty much been going with the same kids from kindergarten to 12th grade. College is one of those many times where you can reform your identity. You can shape yourself in any way you want, because there is no previous backstory to yourself. You can finally meet people who move past your Sonic addicted phase. Number 4, there are a ton of clubs in college. There are clubs for literally everything on campus. There you can meet people with your same interests. It surprises me the kind of clubs that I can find on my campus. Hold on, I just gotta pull out the list for this one. There's Humans vs. Zombies, Quidditch, the 3D Printing Club, Belly Dancing Club, Fantasy Club, and there's a Pokemon League. Sign me up, son. And number 5, college is just bigger and better. I'm gonna go real big on this last one. In college, there are many nouns. And, when I say nouns, I mean people, places, things, and ideas. In this vast expanse we call it college, there is a place for everyone. You can find a place to hang out. You can find people who are just like you. You can find activities to do, things that you love, people who share your same ideas. The biggest thing I recommend as someone who's gone to college is find yourself. because the worst you can do is not define yourself while you're in college, because everyone wants to be themselves. Nobody wants to be a copy of someone else. Nobody wants to do what other people want them to do. Everybody wants to make themselves happy. And if you can't do that, you will be very unhappy. So I challenge all of you, if you're someone who's in high school and is about to graduate, or you're about to go to college this fall, or any fall, make sure when you go to college, you define yourself. You find who you are, because high school can be about hiding yourself. High school can be about, putting yourself in a place where everyone will accept you. But you don't need everyone to accept you. You just need your select few people. So on that note, I'm out, Visionaries.